star in a movie.
Really? Hello. Hello. Hi.
First hour of trip and Clive has broken the van.
Clive's crashed the van. I'd just like to make it perfectly clear, it wasn't my fault though. Thank you.
Someone else was driving the van when he hit the deer.
Someone else that looked just like me crashed the van. It really wasn't me.
Are you taking pictures of my penis?
I've got a feeling it's on video actually.
Oh.
Do something really, really crazy because it'll be it'll be hilarious.
Deal some drugs. No. I'm not a drug dealer.
This is to state that Clive is a drug dealer.
No, Clive is not a drug. I'd like to state I am not a drug dealer.
Clive, have you ever bought drugs from someone?
Yes.
Have you ever sold those drugs to someone else?
Yes.
End of video.
Oh! It's your first.
Is it filming now?
Yeah.
We've had an issue because James told me to go the wrong way on the M25 and so we're in South Mim Services, which is junction 23 of the M25 when we actually want to be going the other way. So we've gone 2 junctions the wrong way and now we're stopping. You know how we're arriving at the flat in Copenhagen and it'll be in the middle of the night and Michelle won't be there. Right. She's sleeping at her parents' house, which is not in Copenhagen, and I don't really know how to get there. I haven't got keys for the flat with me.
Where does she live?
Where?
Where does she live?
Oh, not in Copenhagen.
Where?
It's about half an hour's drive, but I don't know how to get there. So that's going to be interesting, isn't it? I'm going to see if she can leave a spare set outside the flat or something.
Oh. Yeah, okay. Well, what can I say?
Currently 12 minutes late for the crossing. We're about probably 10 minutes away from the tunnel, so we're going to miss that. God knows how long we're going to be waiting in the old, well, whatever it is, the waiting area. So yeah.
And you forgot your keys.
Yeah, we've already realised that. And I haven't heard back from the lady yet.
From the lady. So
if she's left the flat, she's going to be in a right old mood with me. And she's going to have to go back there and drop the keys somewhere very unsafe. The flat will probably get broken into, and we'll have the first fucking move on.
Oh, you're still trying to get nicked anyway. Yeah. Making it completely and totally pointless.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Oh. We're at the Channel Tunnel.
The Chanu Tanu. We're getting a crossing that's an hour and 20 minutes later than the one that we originally went on.
Which is pretty good, to be fair.
But it's
alright.
For no additional charge.
Considering the journey we've had. And
there's been no update yet on the key situation in the flat.
On the key situation, no.
There's silence from the Danish end.
Yeah. Danish end's letting us down.
Well, we're in Belgium and we're about 50-60 miles away from Netherlands. We filled up with fuel earlier on in Belgium. Clive's had a kip. We got lost and then regained ourselves after about 10 minutes. And that's about it, really.
There's a Pizza Hut.
There's film the Pizza Hut.
There's Pizza Hut.
Where's the Pizza Hut?
Oh, look at the sign there.
The one that's
sorry.
Pizza Hut.
And also, James, bit of trivia.
Right.
The Belgian word for entrance is the same as the Danish word, ingang. So there you go.
I'm going to have a piss in the woods.
I'm going to have a piss in the woods too.
It's just a quick additional message. As you can see here, very much in the woods. Yeah, trees everywhere. James, being the massive deviant that he is, decided to piss in the middle of that field there. I think he's got something that he wants to share. But yeah, apparently we need to get him abroad before he'll get his cock out.
Well, we're in a heavily residential area.
Left hand.
Somewhere in Germany.
Left hand.
Managed to get very lost.
Well, I did say go the other way.
No, you didn't.
There's a child.
You didn't say go the other way.
Let's not film him because we're not allowed to do that.
Yeah, we're very lost. Very lost indeed.
Pulley-Yui.
Pulley-Yui, really?
Yeah. Pulley-Yui. An option we've got is to go back the way we came, get back onto the road going the wrong way, get back onto the road the wrong way, wait until there is a bridge around off the roundabout. Hey, that's just looks like it's taking us away from you. Yeah, that's the right side of the road. Well, we're going to are you recording this debate?
Oh,
It's a tricky one.
very much so.
Do you want to make the call as the driver, Clive?
As the driver,
We'll go the hill.
I don't know. What do you reckon? We should probably toss a coin for it.
Right, heads.
Well, hang on. That's the road up there that we want to get on,
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
All right. Heads, we go back that way. Tails, we go up that way.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, is it? What is it? What is it? What is it?
It's heads.
Heads. That way. All right.
No, you said that.
No, I said heads. That. Oh, I'll do it again.
No,
Heads.
you said heads that way.
Heads is that way. Tails is that way. Hello. Right.
Heads that way.
Yep.
Tails that
Tails.
way. We've already done it once.
Tails that way. Yep. Right. Okay. Let's do it.
Tails that way.
That way. Maybe we should do best of three.
That's a draw now. That's
Yeah.
a draw.
All right. Next one.
Heads.
Heads that way.
Heads, tails.
that way. All right. Go for it. Yeah.
It's a head.
Head that
Left.
way. All right. Let's do it. Come on.
Right. We're now not lost. We found our way out brilliantly. We're somewhere.
The coin worked.
Yeah,
Heads.
it kind of did. We're at a service station in Germany. We've just topped up the screen wash with a watering can and bought fluid.
Shift change on the driving.
We're north of Munster but south of Hamburg. That's about it. Is it other?
Us, yeah. Oh, we got approached by 3 Germans with their cocks out in the bushes, which was nice. But it wasn't so bad because we had ours out at the time. So, yeah, end of update, I think.
Yeah, we've had a bit of an upsetting time.
We're in another German service
We've,
station, not very far from the last one we updated you from.
We've had a little bit of a mishap with the direction of which we've been going. And,
Well, we've been going the polar opposite. We've been going south. We wanted to be going north.
we should have been going north, yeah.
Probably done about 100 miles, at least, in the wrong direction. So we've got to catch that up now. And once we've done that 100 miles, we've still probably got another 400 before we get to our destination.
I think
And it's 5 to 9 now at night.
the
so
important
it's-
thing to emphasise is we're not blaming Clive as he was driving. Not one of us has mentioned that. Did we, Clive?
I was following directions.
There's a lot of
but-
broken-hearted men here.
I guess as I was in control of the vehicle, despite the fact I was following directions, I suppose.
Nevertheless, we're still 100 mile away from where we need to be in the wrong direction.
So to sum up, how do we feel about this?
Mixed.
Mixed. James?
Downhearted.
Downhearted.
We've
Okay.
got our health though.
We've got our health. We're fine.
Apart from all these chocolate biscuits.
James is eating for a small family at the moment, a small American family.
Probably worms.
Yeah.
What's brilliant is that when we get back up to Munster, where we've come from,
Yeah.
we've still got a long way to go before we get to Hamburg.
Mm.
And Hamburg isn't all that close to Copenhagen, really.
No.
How many hours travelling have we got?
I wouldn't want to guess now.
8 hours?
I haven't got a clue. I have not got a clue.
So yeah,
an easy 8.
about 8 hours driving.
And we've already done 9.
9 hours? No, about the same. About the same again. Then. So
Do a
in
12-hour trip.
a way,
ridiculous.
you could say that we're at the halfway point, which is a good thing.
It's also quite depressing.
Yeah.
1 step forward, 9 back.
Yeah. So yeah. End of update then.
See you in Denmark, hopefully,
See.
or Belgium again. Hi, we're in my flat, or the flat in Copenhagen. There, it's after 4 in the morning. I've just driven 280 miles in one go, and didn't have any sleep during the day, so I'm a little bit funny now. Clive's had about 14 hours sleep in the back of the van. James has had a bit of a James slept for the first hour of my final drive, and I think it's probably time for bed.
Yeah.
Bye.
Night night everybody.
We're in Copenhagen now, in the centre. It's the day after the night before. And we've just had a Hard Rock Cafe burger each, which was very nice. And we're feeling a bit better about life, I think.
And we're walking around now looking at the sights.
Yeah.
But we're not packing today.
We're not packing today.
No, we'll get some beer in a bit as well.
Yeah.
Tired still.
A bit tired. Yeah.
Engine transmission.
No, I'm not going to go around taking pictures of people's asses, am I? I'm just going to take a video. That's much better. So, yeah. Anyway, how do you know I'm not videoing the guy's ass? Your stuff, look, Michelle.
Leave this area so that we can get up to the shelf. The shelf is half empty.
That is actually bulging.
That one's a neat one?
Yeah, it is.
Yes. I could just,
I should be very careful.
Do you want to see the best bit, Rog?
Yeah.
You want to see this, Michelle?
No, don't.
Oh!
Well,
Oh!
Oh!
God. That's dangerous.
I think that's why the doors. There we go. Yeah. Check it out. Oh yeah, you can't see now, Roger. It all fell out.
Is it all too delicate?
It is far too delicate.
slippage.
There is a small amount of slippage, but it's all right.
The thing is, the advantage of it being like this is nothing can really fall anywhere because there's there's no air for it to fall into.
But it can fall out. Fall out. Did that move or move, did it?
No, just the
Yeah, just pop to the shop. Yeah.
Yes, see you in a moment.
just the bits and pieces.
It's mental.
Is it bastard brain?
How do you feel then, Rog?
So those plastic bags really do have to go in amongst our legs.
Plastic bags. Yeah, they're all up there.
What, the ones with the food and that?
Yeah, look at that.
No, the ones with the food is down behind the driver's side. It's fine.
Behind the drivers?
Behind the driver's seat.
But how can we get to it?
Down the back. It's all good.
Oh,
Oh right. Oh, splendid.
Yeah. How do you feel then, Rog? How do you feel?
all the wash bags out there, Rog.
Have you got any shower gel or anything to scrape myself with?
Not shower.
Yeah, my stuff's still up there.
Shower.
Yeah.
Anything that I can sort of weld the filth off my body with.
Yeah.
Cool.
There you go.
Well done, boys. We didn't want to have a single little bit more stuff, did we? No. And we also didn't want to have any smaller a van. No.
Oh, what are you doing?
I'm just going to let this speak for itself, really.
Update, perhaps?
Could do that. Is it still recording? Since the last update, we've left Copenhagen. We've had a big Domino's, and on our way to Fyn, which is the middle island in Denmark. Anything to add, guys?
We weigh about 4.5 tons.
But we're still doing 80 miles an hour. We have been doing 95 briefly. We touched it. Touched what? We're in Calais. There it was. It's 7:05 French time, which means it's 6:05 English time in the morning. We set off at about 6 last night. That feels weird. So we've driven for 12 hours between the three of us. None of us have had any sleep, so we're going to go back to Hartford now and have a bit of sleep, unpack the stuff, and we'll probably see you one more time after we've unpacked the stuff, and then that's pretty much it.
How are you feeling now we're home, Robert? Oh really? That's so rude. Come on, Robert. Come on, just because you're a little sleepy. Ah!
Need some more fuel, Rog?
Well, pull over and fucking get some then. We've just unpacked everything into the flat in England now. We're in Hartford. There's far too much stuff for the flat. We filled 2 rooms out of 3. But it's been emotional. Now we're off to go to Stansted. Bye.
Thanks. Bye.
I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, the old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end, and you could have it all.